what we're doing today. Went ahead and took the 92-inch Kevlar belt back off, and it had not gotten any scuffs on it or anything like that. So I'll be able to take it back and swap it out for a Kevlar belt to go on the John Deere. So that will be very good. Now I have already taken off the pulleys, transmission, and the motor, and I wanted to show you something on the John Deere, and also just to record the belt pattern so I'll know it myself, so if I need to I can watch my own video. And there's the pulley that's on there. This is the pulley that can go on it, and it looks like it would not be any problem at all. And then you'll notice this right here. This is a factory double pulley clutch setup, factory, and then down there is the pulley. I want to say it's like a 5-inch pulley. I hadn't put a tape across it yet, so and that'll be whatever ratio it gives me is what it gives me from that right there. This will be as exotic as I'll make the drivetrain. Will be this or one size up, but I'm gonna have to adjust a couple of little things real quick. More to come, guys. Okay guys, now we're back getting ready to do some work on the Deere over here, and I wanted to show you well, we're gonna do some math. How about that? This is the original pulley and the speed. Take the the safe max RPM governed around 3600 RPM to 2-inch pulley, multiply that together 7200, and then you divide that by the size of your transmission or transaxle pulley, and that gives you an input RPM of 1200 RPMs. That's an input RPM. That's not first, second, third. That's just an input. If you want to figure out first, second, third, you have to attend the seminar. Now, 1200 RPMs. That's why in 5th gear or 6th gear it goes 6 miles an hour or something like that. This is the pulley I was looking at doing, and the pulley on the back is not a 5-inch. It's a 6-inch. So what I'm wanting to do is get my magic number, which is a 6-inch front, 6-inch back, which is a 1-to-1 ratio, which is, for me, good. It's a 5-inch pulley, 36 by 5, 18,000. Divide that by the 6-inch pulley, it's 3,000 RPM input RPM. Remember, that's just going into the transaxle. That's better. That's twice as much as that. So then that would put, heck, we stuck with 6 there. Let's do 12 there. That's not accurate, but that's just to show you what I'm doing. 3600 by 6 inches, 21,600. Divide that by the 6-inch pulley, it's 3600 RPM. 36 in, 36 out. That's what I'm shooting for, and that is what we're going to do. There'll be a test at the end of the channel. We're just hanging out under the John Deere. This is the pulley that I pulled off, and you can see that it's actually truly like a 2-inch pulley. It's going to save that though. It's handy. There's a 5-inch pulley, and it fits up in there nicely, but I really want that 6-inch. Not for speed, just for torque and pulling, since this is going to be going to pick up the one that I always end up sticking in the woods. Here we go, 6-inch pulley. To do that, I have to cut this little bracket here. It's a retainer, so we're going to grind that off, and then we're going to bolt it up. Shouldn't be too bad. More to come, guys. Okay guys, now we're back. I have the 5-inch pulley here, and I just want to show you. It fits up there perfect with the belt, the factory belt. So may go with the 5-inch pulley for a while till the belt wears out. I've already made room for the 6-inch, so nothing terrible. See if I can release that clutch, and so we can take a look and see what kind of tension we got. Takes care of that. I do need to do a couple of things. I will try it with the 5-inch pulley because I don't want anything radical on this one. Have to make a spacer, and I have to find a bolt, or I have to I may have to run a tap up inside that crankshaft and clean that bolt out, because I get a little bit of debris when I tried to put the thread, or put the bolt up in there. So I'll just go ahead and clean it out and be on the safe side. And let's see, make the spacer, do that. If I need to, I have an idler tensioner I can add, and there's a bracket for it. I just have to reverse it and use a flat pulley instead of a V pulley, because I'll be using it on the opposite side, and that takes care of that. I gotta go inside though, gotta do some stuff. Got called in for work now. Y'all gonna make some mayhem, guys.